guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Anissa and I make videos on money and personal finance while I document my journey to bus life. And in this video, I want to answer the question, what is bus life? So bus life is basically when you take a bus and you turn it into a livable space. So almost like a homemade RV. It's very similar to van life, except van life is in a van and bus life is in a bus. I could make a video comparing and contrasting the differences and similarities of van life and bus life because I have done a ton of research on both of these, and it might be helpful for you if you're making a decision on whether you want to do a bus or a van conversion. I'm choosing to do bus life for a few different reasons and live in what's called a skoolie, where you take a school bus and convert it into a livable space. Although any bus conversion is still called a skoolie. These are so cool because you can make your conversion as simple or complicated as you want. I mean, I've seen builds where people just have a mattress, a jug of water, and a poop bucket. I've also seen them with running water, a flat screen TV, and a deck on the roof. I mean, the sky is the limit with what you can do. It all depends on what you want and how much money you're willing to spend. So a skoolie generally involves converting a school bus, but you can convert a lot of different things. I've seen people convert shuttle buses, city buses, even articulated buses, which are those buses where they look like two buses joined in the middle. I've seen people take those and convert them into skoolies. There's enough variety out there that you can get any size bus to accommodate your needs. So why am I specifically looking for a school bus? Well, there are a few different reasons. First is that school buses tend to be better cared for. Federal laws require that buses be maintained regularly, and so when you find a bus that's been decommissioned after about 10 years, it's usually in really good shape. Buses typically range anywhere from 12 feet to 40 feet long, so there's a lot of range for you to choose a length or a size that works for you. I'm doing my build solo, so I'm looking for something in the 20 to 25 foot range, but if you're looking to do this with your family, say you've got kids or even a partner, you might want something a lot bigger. When it comes to building your skoolie, you have a couple options on how to actually get it done. So a lot of people do it themselves. You can find lots of great channels on YouTube with people documenting their journey. I'll link some of my favorite channels down below. And you also have the option of hiring people to do it for you. There's a really popular place in Colorado where people go to do everything from roof raises to adding decks to their bus, to putting a car garage in the back of their vehicle. Yes, a car garage. Like I said, I intend to do the build myself. Anyone who knows me knows that I'm not super handy, but I'm not totally inept either. I mean, I did put up the blinds in my own house. There are a lot of reasons why bus life is awesome and why I want to do it. First, the challenge of the build is exciting. It's an opportunity to learn new skills. I'm a writer by trade, but that's not the only thing I want to know how to do. Building and construction skills seem very practical, and I really want to learn how to do it. I also want to own my own home one day, and a skoolie is actually a solid starter home. It's cheaper to build a skoolie than most down payments, and I wouldn't have to pay rent. Having a house that's exactly what I want is a big draw too. I'm one of those people who binge watch home building shows online, and I love the idea of having a bespoke, unique home for me. The next most obvious reason for bus life is to travel. Skoolies are mobile and I can drive it around wherever I want. I've even seen people hitch a car to the back of their bus. So they'll park the skoolie somewhere central and use the car to get around. I want to see all 50 states and as many countries as I can get to. Another reason to do bus life is less stuff. While I was paying off debt, I cut back a lot on my expenses and realized I really don't need a lot of stuff. Bus life and van life are great for people who prefer to live more minimal lifestyles. There's so much to bus life and nomad life in general. And there's no one way to do it. It's all about being able to live and travel and explore how you want. And I love that. So hopefully that gives you a good understanding about schoolies, about bus life and what it is. There's so much I want to cover in future videos. Just drop a question or a comment below and I'll do my best to answer it for you. I'll also link some more resources and bus life channels that I personally follow in the description box below, so check that out. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like, share, subscribe to follow along my bus life journey. Bless you guys. Bye.